someone collapsed on the ground. Is it a girl? Let's go.
Hey, are you okay? Wake up! She doesn't look injured. Do you think she might be,
Dead?
She's breathing though.
No.
She can't be any older than 10. I'm 15.
Aw.
Huh? 15? She's conscious! What a relief. I don't look that young.
You look adorable, though.
My mistake. Forgive me. For thinking that you're 10, I mean. If you don't spoil me, though, I'll pout. I threw a mean tantrum.
You probably shouldn't do that if you're 15 years old. Just saying.
Got it. There's no need to pout, okay? What in the world is she saying? We found you lying on the ground, though. You gave us a good scare. Are you okay? No. Oh, my tummy and back feel so achy. I just want to roll around and lounge over there. What? You must be famished. Here. Do you want some of my bread?
Hey there, person in the chat.
Bread? Gimme!
She likes bread, apparently. I mean, who doesn't? Well, people with gluten intolerance, but that's not the point.
Thank you. Much better. Glad to hear it. My name is Sheena, and this is the reigning queen of Hardis. Hello, I'm Lily Hopes. You're a queen?
Nah.
The choice to be here is mine. I'm not here on royal business, so you needn't tense up around me. In fact, I would greatly appreciate it if you just called me Lily. Understood. Thank you. And what might your name be? The name's Alastra, but Al will do just fine. I might not look like much, but I'm an adventurer.
What kind of name is Al for a girl? Like, but whatever.
What? This is Al? Her character model looks totally different too. Man, I had no idea you could collapse from hunger. Talk about a nightmare.
Oh really, you can collapse from hunger? Who would have thunk? It's almost like you need food to
Where
be
were you
energized.
two heading anyway? We're currently on our way to Odyssea. Oh, no kidding. Hey, wait a second! No way, Odyssea? Are we talking about the mystical sky capital? The land nestled beyond the clouds?
No, the other Odyssea.
Yeah, what about it? What?
And she just collapsed.
If that's where you're headed, then that must mean... could you be a real-life adventurer?
No!
Wow, in the flesh, color me impressed! Impressed? But aren't you an adventurer too?
Awkward.
You see, I'm more of an aspiring adventurer than a practicing one.
Aw.
It's been my dream to travel the world. You have no idea how jealous I am of you. I've got more than enough grit to become an adventurer. I just wish I had the means.
Well, join
Nothing
us.
should hold you back from seeing the world. Really? You think I really could?
No.
Of course I do. Besides, we never set any kind of restrictions for explorers in World's Odyssey. So, Miss Al... just Al is fine. Miss is way too formal for me.
Especially considering she's only 15.
Just Al, then. What inspired you to become an adventurer? When I was growing up in Sturfil, I had the pleasure of hearing all sorts of stories from people traveling in and out of our town. spent most of my life seeing and meeting explorers, you know. Being an adventurer is the only dream I've ever had. How
That's
exciting.
depressing.
In that case, here's a piece of advice for you. All you need to become an adventurer is a bit of perseverance, a little luck, and a big heart. Wow, she's beaming. You two are my heroes! Please, please, please let me join you!
No!
Huh? Join? As in, you want to accompany us on our journey? Yep. I, Al Astra, am indebted to you for giving me food and stalwart advice. Please, allow me to repay you by fighting alongside you. Please, can I? Please, Sheena, Lily. Food and stalwart advice? It was just a piece of bread. What if it was fate that brought all of us together? Come on, Sheena. What do you say? You have a point. Welcome aboard, Al. Yay! All right, Al. Do you think you could help us by showing us the way? Our next destination en route to Odyssea is the dense lush woods of Rosaria Forest. If I'm not mistaken, we need to pass through Sturful to reach the forest. Since you grew up in Sturful, I was hoping that you could guide us through. Guide you through? Wait, you mean like we're on a quest or something? Yep.
Say that.
Consider this your first real quest. Show us what you've got, Al the Adventurer.
Aw.
Wow! Leave it all to me!
Sheena. What's the matter? What's your plan once you make it all the way to Odyssea? Good question. My first order of business is defeating Heaven's Messenger, and hopefully lift the curse of the Intima on this world. Hey there, person in the chat. Al? That's amazing! That kind of stuff they talk about in Legends. I'm just speechless. Is there any chance you'd let little old me tag along the whole way? I promise you that I'll give you 100%. That's awfully sweet of you, but aren't you only 15 now? I don't know if we could take you somewhere so dangerous. No, I'm going. Well, we can ask your parents if they're okay with it. I don't have a mom or dad. Okay then. What? I mean, sorry. I shouldn't have made an assumption about a sensitive matter like that. No, don't feel bad. My parents are still alive, I think. What do you mean, you think? I was really young when I left my parents' house to become an adventurer, but when I realized I couldn't cut it, I came back. One night we all had dinner as a family. I said goodnight to them, and when I woke up, the two of them were gone. For some reason, the house was in a disarray. I checked every room, but I couldn't find where either of them were. Was your home burgled? I'm glad to hear that you came out unscathed, but I started to think what happened. Hey, Lily. This sounds eerily similar to the string of disappearances that happened throughout Hardis, but with a slight twist. Have you had the chance to tell anyone that your parents disappeared? No, I left town to look for them, but then I collapsed from starvation. Don't worry about me though, I'm sure they'll turn up eventually. Now let's continue on my quest. Trust Al to lead you both to Sturfil. Honestly, as bad as I wish to see Odyssea, I can't force you to let me accompany you. Aw, she's adorable. Wait, Sheena and Lily, didn't you say that there were elves in Rosaria Forest? If so, I recommend that the two of you rent a boat from the shipyard in Sturfil. There's a channel that'll take you straight to the forest instead of you two traveling a long, narrow roundabout on land. Oh, there's a shipyard? Perfect, thanks, Al. That's a fantastic suggestion. How wonderful, I can't wait to get a good glimpse of the sea. I know, plus, I saw something weird at the shipyard before, and I want you to see it too. Something weird, you say? Sure. It could be a lead-up for a bug. Gotta look into it. Something weird, Intriguing. We need to investigate any potential abnormalities you, so I'll let you lead the way. Mr. Enigma. Whoa! And she did it again. What the heck is that? Jeez, mind pointing your weapon somewhere else? Kids these days. She's 15. What did you just say? Just who the hell are you anyways? You think you can just pop out of nowhere and act rudely? Sorry, Al. This little bear isn't our enemy, so take it easy on him. In fact, he's a magical bear that assists us on our journey with his insight. Oh, really? 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 I'm Enigma. Pleasure meeting you, kiddo. I'm not a kiddo. Don't call me that. Ever again. Got it? Okay, kid. Mr. Enigma? Apologize. My bad. You're lucky that I'm nice enough to forgive you. All's well that and good. If Mr. Enigma's a friend of Sheena's, he's a friend of mine. Oh, you're a good kid. Sorry for testing you. Stop calling her a kid. Testing? Hey, wise guy, what are you doing? I wanted to measure this NPC's emotional range. Well, would you mind appearing out of the blue and stirring up the pot? Anyway, Al, can you show us the way? Do you know the way? Sorry. Of course, Sir Phil, here we come. Okay.
Yeah! A perfect opportunity. Leave it to me.
Oops.
Out of here! Deleted. I won't go easy on you. I did it. Yeah. Damn. We did it. Let's go. All right. See? Yeah. Got him. I'll handle this. Blast off. Oh, victory!
Okay. Nothing new there, so that's good.
Yeah! Ha! Now's our chance! Let's go. All right. Hey! It's over!
All right, leave it to me.
Let's go!
All
Leave
right,
it to me!
keep going.
All right. Hey! See? Ha! Top! 1, 2! Blast off! Woo! We won!
Take a gander at the goods on display. Is this okay? Thank you. Is this okay? Thank you. You called for me. See you around. How might I be right?
Oh, a quest.
You see you around.
Hope this works. Hope this works. I've made up my mind.
Okay. Okay then. Can't talk to her. Or her. Odd.
I'll sit this one out. What's this? Yeah! Ha! A perfect opportunity. Let's go. All right.
Oops.
Hiya! Ha! Tup! Took you down. I won't go easy on you. I did it. Yeah! Huh! Huh! Dan! We performed our duty.
Not
I
too
won't go
shabby.
easy on you. I did it. Yeah! Dan! It's over for now. Well done. Oh, have I gotten stronger? What's this? Ready for battle. Let's go. I did it. My turn.
Seriously, even if I don't target it, that's dumb.
Identifying enemies' weak points. All right.
Ready for battle.
Home run! It's over.
All right,
Rest
keep
in
going.
me.
Interesting.
Point them out.
Let's go.
Call of the Wild.
All right. Hey! Yeah! Ha! Tup!
That is a lot of bouncing.
It's over. Oh, victory! Yeah, onward.
Actually, what's over here? Oh, this is the way. Okay. And here we are, home sweet home, Stirfil. Wow, it's breathtaking. It's as gorgeous as I thought. So this is Stirfil, the kingdom by the sea. Look at how many canals there are. I assume that's what all the gondolas are for now. So it's Venice. Yep, we use the canals instead of roads to get around town. Gondolas are the perfect way to see the sights, hence all the ferrymen. How wonderful. The sea is glimmering in a beautiful, brilliant shade of beige. Wonder why I feel so enamored with Sturfill. Should know it inside and out. Maybe I never get the chance to debug this section. To think that something I managed to imagined has taken shape and so magnificently it warms my heart like no other. Can't help but smile. The modeling and visual development team really worked their socks off. I owe them a huge thank you. Someone's in a good mood. What? Oh, is it that obvious? I suppose I'm just captivated by the scenery. What's your plan then? Should we go straight for the shipyard? Yeah, as much as I'd like to take a gander around, we don't have much time to waste. Okay. Al? Is that you, Al? Oh, it's Auntie Alleyway. It's been a while. Al, what a relief. Everyone has been so worried about you. Seeing your face nearly brings a tear to my eye. Huh? Don't you know about how tough I am? Yeah, of course. You're the toughest around, Al.